Hi dear viewers, today in this episode I am going to describe how on-delay timer relay is incorporated in one or more than one circuits to feed power. On-delay timer relay TDR is used in a circuit where power is thrown after a certain preset time. Not only that, TDR is also used for powering different parts of electrical circuits or groups of machines with a definite discrimination of time lag in second or minute as required. How an on-delay timer TDR is tested by using a multimeter during installation or else has also been shown here with full explanation. This is 3-pole main MCB of required rating. This is 2-pole MCB of required rating for controlling circuit of TDR. This is an on-delay timer TDR. A1 and A2 are its voltage terminals. It has two sets of contacts. In one side there is contact numbers 15, 16 and 18. Another side contacts are 25, 26, 28. Here contacts between 15 and 16 are NC, normally closed, and between 15 and 18 are normally open, NO. This is 3-phase NO contactor number 1. By this contactor, power will be supplied to motor group 1. Power lines are taken from suitable point to main MCB. Power lines are now connected with buses from main MCB, then to contacted terminals, and then to group number 1 buses. R phase and neutral are connected at control MCB. Then to A1 and A2 terminals of timer relay. When no voltage is applied at A1 and A2, contact number 15 and 16 are remained connected. Let we can check the continuity between 15 and 16 by using the multimeter. Let first check continuity between MCB terminal of R phase wire with 15 number contact. Please listen to the continuous beep sound and please look at the multimeter screen. Next, let's check the continuity between terminal number 15 and 16. To check the continuity between contact number 15 and 18. There is no continuity between contact number 15 and 18, and please remember no power is given at the voltage terminal A1 A2. Let's set the time by turning the setting screw toward left or right side direction with a screwdriver before applying voltage at the terminal A1 and A2 of the timer relay. Don't set time of timer after applying voltage at A1 and A2. Now voltage is applied at the terminal A1 A2 of the timer relay. Suppose the preset time is 5 seconds, and after 5 seconds, making or breaking of contacts between 1516 and 1518 will be happened. Overlapping dotted lines are used to show either powering the circuit or withdrawal of power from circuits. Let me observe the voltage of the contact point with respect to neutral. Suppose 230 volt has been applied. Voltage between neutral and contact number 15 is 230 volts depicted at multimeter screen. This time, voltage between neutral and contact number 16 is nil. Let us see voltage between neutral and contact number 18 is 230 volt. That is, after 5 seconds, the timer has thrown voltage to contact number 18. Now we can conclude the relay acted properly. Now connected R phase and neutral lines from timers contact 18 and A2 to contactors A1 and A2 terminal respectively. R phase voltage is now thrown by the timer relay to contact number 18 and then to A1 of the contactor 1. Contacts of contactor number 1 moves to make the circuit, and thus 3-phase power reaches to buses of group 1. MCB2 made off, power thus withdrawn from timer, and subsequently contactor 1 moved to break the circuit and group 1 buses become de-energized. Now another set of contactor and timer is added here to give power to buses meant for group 2 with a time discrimination of 10 seconds is supposed. Now please watch the rest part of the episode carefully. Please write your valuable comment in the comment box and press like if you have liked it. An appeal to my dear viewers, please don't forget to subscribe and share to support my little endeavor and to encourage me for better next.